Did you know that 69% of students who are homeless have mental health issues? Students' education can be greatly affected by their home lives. Homelessness, abuse, and neglect are all factors that can be harmful to their education. Many people don't know exactly what goes on in a child's head because of things that happen at home. Mental health issues are important, especially in growing minds. There are many sources that explain the effects of these challenging circumstances at home and how it can impact academics. One book I read that was wrote in 2016 by Jessica Kingsley Publishers, called The Simple Guide to Childhood Trauma, explains some of these. Another source I used is a scholarly journal called Adverse Childhood Experiences by a few different authors in 2023. Trauma plays a huge role in academics. Some kids feel ashamed, have anxiety, try to hide it, and it makes it very hard to focus in school because of these factors. Abuse and neglect can be harmful to physical and mental health. Depression can also lead to not having fun in school like kids are supposed to. Some kids don't have clean clothes, food, a safe place to live, a support system, or anyone that they can talk to if they're having problems. Homelessness makes it very difficult to grow and develop. Some kids aren't able to get necessities, like I stated before, like they don't have clean clothes, food, a safe place to live, or a support system. It also might stress the kids out and distract them at school. Some kids feel embarrassed or they try to hide it. Some more sources I used are a magazine article that's called The Behavioral Aspects of Poverty by Sawhill, made in 2003. A website I used is called Adverse Childhood Experiences, made in 2023 by the National Center for Injury Prevention and Control, Division of Violence Prevention. Trauma, neglect, abuse, and homelessness play a huge role in academics and mental health. Mental health and bad home lives have bigger impacts on children than some people realize. Thinking about these things makes me sick, and I hope that people start to realize how much you don't know about a person just from the outside. Some students aren't getting food at home, but they are still trying their best with all of these factors going against them. Kids show up to school and have to try their hardest, even with not having food, which makes it super hard to focus. Some kids don't have family that they can use to help them with their homework, and the only thing they have is the teachers at school. Overall, this issue needs to be talked about more in order to make people aware of mental health issues in children. As teachers, we need to advocate and do our best for kids at school. Thank you for listening.